Okay, my clip player is betraying me. Don't worry, gang. It is just the clip player being weird. Hey, thought I turned you off. There. I've killed it. Now we just get to hang out for a few minutes. Hi, guys. It's me. I'm still getting set up, but I saw that there was lag happening, and I was like, nah. Nah, that looks annoying. We're not gonna make them suffer through that. So hi. Welcome to the, is that you, God? Yes. Hee, etc. That's me. Anyway, I'm gonna put up my little anti-echo screen behind me. It's just a comforter on a rolling clothing rack, but it prevents some of the echo in my house. Freaking cold today, you guys. It's like in the 50s in November in Texas. What the fuck? God? Yes, we have established this. I will bring you guys watermelon-y goodness in just a moment. I'm getting myself set up. I have a nice, cozy lap blanket. 50s, that's cute. Yeah, I know. Freaking all you guys who are from further north, who are more used to cold temperatures, are like, oh, Star's cold and it's only 50 degrees out. Oh, Star would never survive in whatever state that's slightly north of Texas. Yeah, shut up. I grew up in the South. I don't like being cold. Anyway, I'll go ahead and turn on jump scare. Welcome to Watermelon Game, you guys. Oh, this music is far too dramatic for Watermelon Game. 1 second. So here's the thing. I've played far too much of this game in the last couple days. It's got this cute, here, I'll show you guys the music really quick so you can hear what it sounds like. It's got like this cute little backing soundtrack. Can you guys, yeah, there it is. It's got, you know, the cute little like vibey, low-key, whatever the hell music. If I had to listen to this for 3 hours, I would explode. So I'm probably, full disclosure, we're probably not gonna listen to that. And we're gonna listen to my usual Stream Jams playlist instead. Because the idea is that this is more gonna be a just chatting stream. With, you know, Watermelon Game in the background. This is just how I'm keeping my brain occupied. Lived my whole life in Wisconsin. 50's pretty normal. How are you alive? Suika ball game. Yeah, I wanted to, like, have, you know, some interesting B-roll for you guys to watch. And also, this is the ADHD game that I just can put on in the background. And you guys can watch me fail miserably at the cute little watermelon game. And, we're just gonna do a just chatting stream because, as I say in the title and the thumbnail and the description and all of that, turn, motherfucker. I'm talking to my mic, 1 sec. There. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think it would be boring if I just sat and talked at the camera for like 3 hours. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Kickstarter killed me. My brain is dead. My brain is mush. My brain has ceased to exist. So I was gonna do an art stream today, and then earlier today I was like, no, I need to do something so brainless. So today I bring you Watermelon Game. Tomorrow, Probably nothing, because I don't usually stream on Saturdays. Touch. touch each other. Yay! So if you're not familiar with this game, is this called Suika game? There's a little icon for you so you know what it is. It's called Suika game. Suika is Japanese for watermelone. And it's basically a mobile game. It's $3 on the Switch eShop, and I've plugged probably like 20 hours into it in the last couple of weeks because it's just so brainless. Basically, if you get two identical, if you touch two fruits together, they merge. So here I've got this grapefruit. This grapefruit is gonna touch the other grapefruit, and then they're gonna combine. Boom. So now it's an orange, and you've got like the little cycle over there. So like cherries turn into strawberries, and then if two strawberries touch, you turn into grapes, and two grapes touch, you turn into a grapefruit. And the idea is that you want to get to a watermelon. It's more difficult than it sounds. I think I have made a watermelon 3 times in the many hours I've just put into this game while just like, playing it before bed. Yeah, no, I love all the fruits' little faces. Like, the poor apple is just racked with anxiety, and the peach is just me on a normal Tuesday. It's just like, aha! Touch. Damn it. I hate it when they stop and then they can't touch each other. Damn it. Ah! As an enjoyer of 2048 and Tetris, this looks very nice. It basically is a combination of the two, right? Like, I've never played 2048 or whatever the heck it is. But I've heard that this game and that game are very similar. This one's just, it's that, but it's also with fruits. Touch each other. Yay! TR, thank you for the super chat. Good luck on getting all your projects done. You're awesome and you can do it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, so I guess I can give you guys a little bit of a status update for those who have not been following the saga on Twitter, on Bird app, Dead Bird app. Aside from folks who either turned, they touched. Aside from folks who either turned in their surveys late or have not turned in their surveys at all, I am basically finished with Kickstarter fulfillment for How to Webcomic. Except I am now in the phase where I have to take all the books to the post office, and my car can only fit like 200 books at a time, and also, and it's, so I'm in the process of like, slowly but surely taking all of the books to the post office, and the people at the post office, I have a reputation there, they know me now. I made another trip earlier today, and they saw me coming, and they got a cart ready, and I'm like, oh, fucking jeez. Which on the one hand, I appreciate it for efficiency's sake, but on the other, it's like, I have to move. I'm being perceived too hard by, y'all are lovely, but I can't have you knowing that I exist. Oh God, something touched where I wasn't looking. Touch, 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 yes! Only 200 books. I mean, so I ran the numbers because I had to know how many of each thing to buy, right? And see, now these two fucking peaches are being cock-blocked by this fucking grapefruit. This is the pain that is this game. But anyway, I did the numbers to tally like between yo pineapple's here, let's fucking go. This is a just chatting stream, occasionally interspersed with me yelling at fruits. I hope you guys are ready for hours of this. Oh, no, don't. Okay. No! Stupid grape, let the strawberries touch! I hate you. Ugh. Anyway. I need to play this. It's $3 on the Switch store. Yeah, I have not regretted a single cent of it. It's very silly. I'm not very good at it, so please don't criticize my bad play. No! Fuck you, I was gonna drop the cherry over there. Fuck you. Yeah, there's also like a desktop version that you could just play in an internet browser, but it's not nearly as cute, so I do not recommend it. It's not as aesthetically pleasing. The fuck was I talking about before this? Oh yeah, so between Kickstarter orders and all of the pre-orders that folks placed on my website, your girl has to pack and ship out like 1,600 books. And I have packed most of them, and they are now in my garage on the floor, in boxes, but still. So that's what my life is like now, and so yeah, that's a thing. I packed like 200 more books today for like shop pre-orders. And then the only reason I stopped is because I ran out of books that were already packaged and ready to be put in the mailers. But I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow because my goal is to get all of the shop pre-orders packed up and ready to roll out by the end of the weekend, which I should be able to do. In fact, I can probably honestly finish it tomorrow. I just sit down and work on it. See, I've got these 2 pineapples, and they are just vibing completely separately of each other, and it's just bumming me out so fucking much. I'm not good at this game, you guys. I've played probably like at least 20 hours of this game over the last few days. Touch each other. Touch. Oh no! That strawberry was supposed to merge into strawberry below. Okay, whatever, fine. I'm not a professional gamer, you guys. I'm an imposter. I could get these fucking moon melons to touch. What do you guys think that, like the white melons, like these ones down here? The fuck kind of melons are those? Because, like, I know what a cherry is. Strawberry, grapefruit, orange, apple. The fuck are the little white melons? They cantaloupe. Cantaloupes don't look like that. Cantaloupes don't look like that because I've bought cantaloupes before and the husks look different. Could be a honeydew. I don't know. Where's Ty? We need a melon expert in here. Someone clip that and show it to him. I know that you guys are going to. It's supposed to be pears. Pears are not round! And also pears are green. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is coming into my stream and saying blasphemy. Asian pears? I mean, I've had Asian pears. They're not usually round like that, are they? Asian pears like that? I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up because I don't trust y'all. Might be an Asian pear. I guess I can kind of see it, but it just looks too much like a small melon to me. It looks too much like a small melon to me. Smellone, if you will. Touch each other. Yes! See, this is always my problem, is I get fruit stacked up on the opposite sides of the screen from each other, and then they cannot touch. They cannot touch. They are separated. Never to hold each other. The two fruits. I almost said two toots. The two toots cannot touch. Now I got 3 fucking pineapples and they're all a million miles away from each other. God damn it. Oh, God. Anyway, this is my attempt at a just chatting stream. Are we having fun yet, gamers? Are we having fun yet? Why are there 122 people watching me play the silly watermelon game? I was like, okay, so before the stream starts, I sometimes like hang out in my own waiting room just to like watch number go up as people slowly start to file in. Anybody want to tell me why there were like 30 people waiting for the stream to start like half an hour? No! Like half an hour before the stream was even close to starting? Touch. My stupid mystery pairs. Destined to be apart from each other. Now it's even worse because of the fucking grapes. The little fruit faces make me smile. Me too. See, what I've been doing with this game for the past, like, week or so is this has been my nightly routine, okay? Is that after I'm done, you know, like, taking a shower, I'm winding down for the night, I'll put some random video on YouTube, like, on my phone. Oh, and that's game over. Oh, yep, that's game over. All right. So I just like put a random YouTube video on my phone, and I just like set it up in my lap so I can watch it while I play Watermelon game. Just on my Switch. You were supposed to go the other way. You were the chosen one. There we fucking go. Thank you for getting in the... I was told there's a melon expert needed. Hi, Ty. We were debating what sort of melon... I don't have one anymore. But I'll try and get it, because we were trying to discuss. Okay, so if you look at the circle of evolution over there, there's cherry, strawberries, grapes, all the way up until the little white one after apple. What the fuck is that? It looks like a tiny melon. People are saying it's a pear. We were unsure, and then there was just like, we need a melon expert in the chat. It was a pear. I checked the wiki. Ugh, that's cheating. That's cheating. You can't check the Wikipedia when I'm here trying to make fruit There! There it is! The fuck is that? Looks like a crown melon. A new challenger has entered the Suika game. But yeah. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, so I just play this game for like 30 minutes as my winding down and preparing to go to sleep routine until I eventually just knock myself the fuck out. I melon myself to sleep. This game is like Tetris, but with physics. It really is. And the fruits will roll, and the fruits will like get stuck next to each other, and it is the bane of my existence. Oh, and sometimes they will balance on top of each other perfectly. And sometimes they don't, but it's okay. But yeah, so I guess the biggest goal for this game is if you get 2 watermelons, they completely cancel each other out. And then you can just keep playing forever. But getting 2 watermelons is extremely difficult. I've only gotten a watermelon in general like 3 times in the many, many hours that I put into this game, like I said earlier. But yeah. I'm liking the strategy you're using right now, lining up the fruits by size. They're combining very smoothly. Yeah, this is just kind of the strategy I've settled into. I don't know if it's like the Suika game meta or anything, but you know, it's going. My headset just died. I can no longer hear my cool music. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, so if I aim this perfectly, when the apple, so I'm gonna drop this orange onto this other orange, and then it will turn into an apple, and then 2 apples will combine, and if I aim it just right, the physics of them combining might cause it to hop over that Tangelo or whatever the fuck, and then merge with the other mystery melon. Hiya! Well, an attempt was made, gang. Shit! The Suika game meta? Yeah, no, there's people who no! God damn it. Now they're never gonna touch. They're never gonna touch! There's people who speedrun this game. The watermelon speedrun record is apparently like 2 minutes. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, when I was watching the videos, I was just like, this man is just dropping fruits wherever the fuck. Pineapple! Let's fucking go. Canary melon? That's an entirely new fruit that you are saying. That one wasn't even on the ballot a minute ago. The fuck is a canary melon? SpongeBob's house? Yeah. If SpongeBob were round, that would be his house. That's it. That's the one. Okay. The fuck is a canary melon? While these grapes slowly drop, I'm gonna look up what the fuck a canary melon is. Canary melon. That just looks like a fucked up lemon. Why does it look like that? No, I hate that actually. No. I don't like that actually. I do think it looks more like an Asian pear than whatever sort of scary lemon that was. It's gonna haunt my dreams tonight. I'm gonna be having a nice peaceful dream tonight. And then there's gonna be one of those fucking canary melons in it, and it will no longer be a nice dream, and I will die. No, cherry, no, cherry, no, cherry, no! Oh! No! Now we fucking trapped the cherry in there. God damn it. This is a very serious game. We have to get the melon game meta. Alright. But yeah, so another idea I had for this stream was, so I see a lot in my, like, stream chats when I'm just, you know, streaming normally, is that people will try to ask me questions, but I'll either be, you know, like, focused on a game, or I'll be focused on another topic, and I can't really answer questions well. And so one thing I was thinking is that this stream could kind of be an AMA type stream, just chatting, casual Q&A if folks have questions. But yeah, I mean, I'm just vibing right now, because, like, I originally was going to do an art stream today, and I just decided I am too fucking tired to try to draw and do things today. I just want to be brainless. I just want to play the silly watermelon game. So, Sarah's going through an emotional roller coaster. I sure as shit am. Every stream of mine is an emotional roller coaster. Let's be honest with ourselves here, guys. Let's be honest with ourselves. I am an emotional roller coaster of a person. Touch each other. Fucking touch each other. Nobody take that out of context, please. People are gonna clip the shit out of this stream. I just know it. I know you guys too well. Eh. 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 So full disclosure, my headset died. I can no longer hear my cool music. Yeah, they're never gonna touch each other. What's your favorite fruit? And then another question, what's your favorite fruit if you see this? Of the ones in this game, so I like, okay, can I be honest? Can I say something a little bit spicy, gang? Can I have a controversial fruit opinion? Controversial fruit opinion time. Are you ready? Watermelons are mid. I'm sorry. I do not care about watermelon. I mean, like, watermelon flavored things, like candy. Watermelon candy tastes pretty good. Actual watermelons, they do not do it for me. And maybe I've just never had a good watermelon. I'm willing to admit that that is a possibility. But I do not enjoy, like, if someone offered me a watermelon, I'd be like, nah, I'm good, thanks. Like, I don't hate them or anything. They're just not great, right? I say right as if people are going to agree with me on this. I am getting burned to a crisp. Grilled watermelon? Why would you grill a watermelon? I've never had them like that. I've only ever had, like, you know, because when you're a kid, you, like, just eat watermelon right off the rind, right? But I've just always thought that, like, watermelons was kind of like, it didn't have a whole lot of flavor compared to, like, other fruits. Like, I love honeydew, I love cantaloupe, and watermelon can't do it. I can't do it. See, the Melon Lord agrees with me. They're pretty watery. Yeah, that's it. It's like, I feel like if you took an entire watermelon and you squeezed it down, like, concentrated the flavor, like, if you took a watermelon and you hit it with a shrink ray so that all the flavor of the watermelon was concentrated into, like, half the space that an actual melon would take up, it would taste so much better. But, like, actual watermelons, like, the taste is so diluted and kind of, like, it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't. And I've heard that if you sprinkle salt on it, it's better, but I've never tried that because I don't buy myself watermelon because I don't like watermelon. So, I don't know. I have so many of these fucking random melons. You should do a watermelon crushing stream. Like what, with a hammer? How would that be a stream? It's just Is that a game? I don't know. My headset died, and so now I'm just in the void. Peach! Let's go. I'll pay you $500 to do a melon taste test stream. I don't know if we have that many melons available at my grocery store. We've got, like, only a handful of kinds. I don't know if that would be a very interesting stream. No! Damn it. So my enemy is when sometimes the physics will make the fruits launch over each other. And that can end your game. Here, hold on, I'll show you. Because I took a screenshot of this bullshit! This ended my fucking game! Because, like, the physics made the apple get launched out of the boundary and it ended the fucking game. I've had this happen a couple of times and I'm like, I have to take a screenshot because that is bullshit. It is fucking bullshit, gang. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, that's loud. Here, I'm just not gonna use my headset because the battery is dead, so I'm just gonna play the music on a low volume on my speakers. What's it made of? Rubber? No! It's made of fruit and pixels and dreams. What's your favorite book/book series? Ooh, that's a hard one because, like, full disclosure, gang, I don't read very often anymore. Partially because I don't have a lot of time, and partially just because, like, I used to read a ton. Like, when I was in school, I could devour, like, an entire chapter book in, like, a day, right? I would just sit down and do that. Nowadays, I don't really have a lot of time to read, and so it's been a bit since I, like, sat down and read an actual book. I read 6 of Crows earlier this year, but that was months ago, and I don't think I never read the sequel. I bought the sequel, I never read it. Yeah, and, like, I could never get into audiobooks either. I haven't especially tried, but it's just, like, I listen to podcasts, but I could never get into the, like, audiobooks for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. But I can tell you when I was a kid, my favorite book series was, surprising probably no one, I was an early fan, like, huge fucking fan of the Percy Jackson series. Like, the original group of books was, like, oh my god, like, fucking life-changing for me. I remember my mom bought me the first book, when I was a freshman in high school, which would have been, like, 2006, and I was fucking obsessed with that series. Like, I read that book cover to cover so many times that the cover was just, like, permanently bent. That was a very, very well-loved book, right? And a fun fact, I was reading the books as they were coming out from, like, the original series. Like, the original quintology? What do you call it when there's 5 books in a thing? But, like, I read those original 5 books so many fucking times. And fun fact, I actually have, the last book in the original series, I actually have signed by the writer because he did I guess he's from San Antonio, which is not that far from me. And he did a signing at a local bookstore when the last book in the series came out. And my mom let me and my brother go, and but yeah, I adored that series as a kid, and I tried going back to it, because I know that they're still coming out with books. I read, like, the first one of the like, one that's based on Egyptology, but I didn't get into that one as much. I guess probably just because I don't know as much about Egyptian mythology as I do about Greek. And then they did more with the Greek mythology stuff. But I didn't get as into that one, and I think it's less that they were bad. Oh, they were bad. They're not as good as the originals. I think it's less that and more that I'm no longer really the target audience, right? Like, your tastes kind of change. Touch. Yes. Oh, but you know which one I did read? I read the first one of the Norse anthology series. The, oh god, what's his name? I can't remember the main character's name. It's been a bit since I've read it. Magnus Chase, that's what it is. I read the first book of that series, and I actually really fucking loved that one. That was a couple years ago, though. Kane Chronicles, that's the Egypt one, yes. I read the first one of that. I didn't get as into it, but I did like it. But yeah, that's just reminding me I need to reread that one so I can go back and read the newer ones. Because I had fun with that one. And the two oh, no, wait, they might touch. 2 pineapples in a room, they might kiss. Touch each other. I'm gonna use this, yes, yes! Let's go! They touch each other! Big melon. But we're not done yet, gang. We're not done. We gotta make one more of those so that we can get the watermelon. We have to make a watermelon. We have to touch 2 of these together. Trials of Apollo was okay, but I like the newer one, Shout of the God and Son of the Star, a lot more. I haven't read any of those. But yeah, like, I've very much fallen, the series has fallen by the wayside for me because, like I said, I'm a woman in her 30s. I am no longer the target demographic. But, you know, they hold special memories for me. I can acknowledge that much. And, you know, maybe someday I'll go back and reread them. What I want to do, actually, is, I used to have, you know, like, the full set of books. And I don't anymore because something happened to them. I think I probably gave them to my brother, and then they ended up not having them anymore, and then they may have gotten, like, sold at a garage sale or something. I don't know. But what I would love is to go find, like, a nice box set of all the original Percy Jackson novels, just to, like, you know, have on my shelf and reread. I should ask for that for Christmas. Ooh. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Because it's been so many years, they gotta have some, like, nice box sets of those books, right? Okay, I wrote it down in my little notebook that I keep next to my desk. Honestly, with, like, Christmas coming up, I just like to, like, tell people, like, in my family, is like, hey, if you need a Christmas gift idea for me, here's one. I'm just very upfront about, like, presents and shit, because I have been told that I am apparently hard to shop for family members who don't know nerdy shit. Because, like, you know, my brother's always, like, he can always get good gifts for me. He knows the type of stuff I like because he's also a gamer. He's also a nerd. He kind of, like, gets the vibe, right? But, like, my mom, she doesn't know what the fuck kind of video games I like. She's not a nerd. And so a lot of times I'll just be like, hey, if you or any of the other, I'll just text my mom out of the blue, be like, hey, if you or any family members need a Christmas gift idea for me, here's one. And I'll just, like, send her a shop link. She knows what Cat Bus is, not by choice. She just happened to be in the room once when my brother and I were watching Totoro as a kid. And she was just like, what is this creature? It's terrifying. My mother is afraid of Cat Bus, by the way. To the point where I personally find it very funny that she is afraid of Cat Bus. And I now seize the opportunity to tease her about her dislike of Cat Bus at every given opportunity. She's like, why is it an animal that children can ride inside? That's so creepy. And I'm like, it's not creepy, it's Cat Bus. She hates Cat Bus. My picture of my mother on my phone is from when I took her to Holiday Matsuri with me. And this past year at Holiday Matsuri, someone brought, like, a Cat Bus costume that was, like, fully sized to the Cat Bus that was in the movie. And it's just a picture of her standing in front of the giant Cat Bus costume, looking horrified and, like, kind of pointing backwards at it, like the, what is it, like the Wojak meme? Is that's what it's called? And She's like pointing at it like horrified. And so now whenever I get a call from my mom, I get to see this funny picture of her being like, what the fuck is a cat boss? Yes, touch each other. Yes. Things you can say in a stream when you're playing Watermelone game, but in no other context. Touch each other. Why did you name yourself TheStarfishface? It is a combination of two nicknames that I had when I was growing up, because my name is Star, right? But I had friends who called me Starfish, and I had one friend who called me Starface. And so when I was trying to come up with my Tumblr.com username in the year of our Lord 2011, I just merged them because I didn't want to use the same username that I had been using, because I think I had evolved past chibi doodles at that point. I was like, I want to name myself something different for my Tumblr URL. It's very important. So I just merged two of my nicknames. And so originally I was just Starfishface, right? And I would have loved to have just continued being Starfishface on all platforms. And then that name was fucking taken on Twitter by some fucking Draco Malfoy fangirl who hasn't posted since 2002 or some shit. Bane of my existence. Give me my fucking username. But yeah, so when I wanted to change my name on Twitter, I just changed it to TheStarfishface. And now I have a pretentious-ass username across all platforms. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm new, but I love your model and voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whenever I think of the Wojak meme, I think of Omega Magus' drawing star used for the Bigman streams. Yeah, it's fucking Pikmin's. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. If it merges with the apple on the bottom, we'll be in business. If it merges with the apple on the side, we're boned. Fuck! Oh, no. That's game over, man. Have you seen Snapcube's Eggman? I've only seen, like, snippets of those streams. You know, the memeable bits. I've never, like, sat down and watched the entire thing, right? But I am familiar. Oh, no, is that game over? Ah, shit, apparently it is. Fine. Fine. What's your favorite webcomic? Have you read this cool comic called cast-comic.com? No, I'm joking. Aside... I sound like such a douchebag. Aside from my own? Oh gosh, I've got several, but honestly, I'm behind on a lot of them right now because I've just been busy. Let me think. Hang on, I'm gonna mute myself for a second while I make a lot of gross throat noises. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. As far as favorite webcomics go, if you are unfamiliar, I actually keep a database of all the comics that I read on my website, castoff-comic.com. If you go on the links page, I have links to a bunch of other comics I like. I desperately need to update it because there's several that I've started reading that I really enjoy that are not on there because I haven't updated that page in a millennia. But if you want to find my own personal recommendations, you can find them there. Let's go! As far as other favorites, I can rattle off a couple. Soul to Call is the one that I've been following the longest. It is gorgeous. It makes me feel things. If you like my comic and wish it were more existentially terrifying, check out Soul to Call. There's cute sad boys in it. And it's a post-apocalypse, which is a genre that I am honestly pretty fond of if done correctly. I like spookies. I don't know if I would ever really do like a horror comic myself, but I appreciate it when it's done well, you know? Aside from that one, I've been very into Sleepless Domain because again, I like dark shit. But also that one's dark shit, but it's also magical girls, which is fun. I need to go back and give that one a reread because I've been like keeping up with it update to update, and I'm just like, I'm losing track. I gotta go back and refresh my brain. Phantom Marine is the same way. I love that one. It's fucking gorgeous. And like there's so many reveals that are happening right now, and I'm just like, it's been over a year since I read this in its entirety, and I have no idea what's going on anymore. Let's go. But yeah, I'd say that those are the main ones I'm reading, like, update to update currently. Honestly, I don't read as many webcomics as you would expect me to, largely just because, like, I don't have a lot of time to go search out new ones and, like, devote myself to reading an entire archive. Which sounds so snobby. I wish I had infinite time so I could just, like, read all the cool comics I want to read. Touch each other! Fuck! There. Just Star screams angrily at Fruits. No, 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 Grape! No, don't do this! No! Ugh, fuck you, honestly. Fuck you, honestly, Grape. Disgusting behavior, honestly. Anyway, next question. Hey, Star, do you like the webcomic Psy? It's kind of old, but yeah. So here's the funny thing. If you guys don't understand the joke, Psy is the name of my first webcomic that I stopped doing like a decade ago. It is no longer updating because it was bad. There's actually a new comic out. I found this out because there was like some like Tumblr loves polls, right? But someone was doing a Tumblr poll trying to find, like, the most obscure webcomic, and Castoff was in there. It got eliminated in the first round because apparently people like my weird little comic. Thank you for liking my weird little comic, by the way, gamers. But I was, like, looking through the list of all the ones that were included, and I saw another comic in there named Psy. And at first it was just text, so I'm like, who the hell put my comic in this bracket? It hasn't updated in nearly a decade. I stopped doing it in like 2013. Only to find out that there is another webcomic called Psy that exists now and I think is currently updating. And I was just like, buh? I haven't read it, but I was very curious. Where can I read Psy? I want to read. It's on my old DeviantArt. I'm not going to tell you the URL. You have to find it yourself. Nobody tell them. It's a gift for the internet historians to go track down because it's under an old username that I don't use anymore. You got to go be sneaky about it. No! Touch each other. Fucking push the apple over the fucking strawberry, please. That's not okay. Tug, yes! Okay, well, now I can't get to that orange. Fuck. Anyway. You mean it's not about Gangnam Style? I'll kill you. No, I'm kidding. I have a joke in How to Webcomic, my book about making webcomic. Yo, let's go! Okay, my webcomic Psy, spelled P-S-Y, started being published about 6 months before Gangnam Style took the internet by storm, and it just fucking ruined any chance of SEO that I had. There is no search engine optimization anymore. You try to look up Psy webcomic, and even then it doesn't show up in the results. Because it's all fucking the K-pop guy, and I'm like, fuck. Fuck. What's your favorite sea creature? Ooh. That's tough. One would expect me to say starfish, am I right? But actually, no. I feel like I should have a better answer for this. Whale sharks. Whale sharks are fucking adorable, and I love them. I love whale sharks. They're just big polka-dotted friends. And they swim around in the ocean. Oh, yeah, lobsters. Lobsters do count as a sea creature. You're right. I'm stupid. I love lobsters. Like, unironically, one of my favorite animals. I enjoy lobsters because they're just big fucking armored shrimps, and I think that's neat. What else? I like those really colorful sea slugs. Like, I think they're called, like, nudibranch or something. But, like, they're really colorful little sea slugs. They're just little friends. I like lobsters, like I said. Shit. Oh, come on! It wasn't even settled. If it had settled, it would have... okay, fine. I just like sharks in general. Whale sharks are probably my favorites. When I was a kid, I used to be really into mako sharks because I just thought they were weird looking little guys. Yeah, just sharks in general are cool. I like them. Whale sharks are probably my favorites, which is maybe kind of basic, but I don't give a shit. I like whale sharks. So I've been to several aquariums. Yeah, I'm one of those basic bitches who likes going on a date to the aquarium, right? But I've been to the Atlanta Aquarium multiple times, and I fucking love the Atlanta Aquarium. The Atlanta Aquarium is badass. And I've only ever been in cosplay. Because the Atlanta Aquarium used to have, like, a cosplay night on, like, the first night of MomoCon every year. They don't do it anymore. I think it was because of the pandemic, but me and my friends used to go every year. And so I've only ever been to that aquarium in cosplay. But I love the Atlanta Aquarium. It's extremely good. And they have, at least the last time I was there, they had 3 whale sharks. And they're just big friends. They're just big friends. Oh, they're just so big friends. And then I've also been to the, I think it's called Kaiyukan, the Osaka Aquarium, which is also extremely good. And they also had, I don't remember how many whale sharks they had. I think it was like maybe 1 or 2. I don't think it was 3. But they're just big friends. They're just big friends, and I like them. They are cute. Big sharky buddies. Let's go. Octodad doesn't improve aquarium. Fuck Octodad! Let's go to the fucking aquarium! How big was that aquarium to fit 2 to 3 whale sharks? Pretty fucking big. Is quite large. Oh, they're gonna get stuck. They're not. No! No! Go down! Ugh. Okay, fine. Okay, if I can... there is a condition here. If I can get this... Oh, go, 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 go! Yes! Okay. I'm normal. I promise. Oh, well, fuck. Now I can't get the orange to merge. The trials and tribulations of Suika game, everybody. The trials and tribulations of fucking Suika game. Mystery melons. Okay, next question. Next question. What's your favorite fruit? So I started on this, and then instead of answering the question, I went off on a tear on how watermelons are mid. And I never actually answered the question, and I apologize about that. But circling back, favorite fruit. Because, like, I like strawberries, but I don't know if strawberries are my favorite fruit. I like strawberries specifically when they're, like, in pastries and things, but, like, actual strawberries, the actual fruit... At least American strawberries are kind of bitter. Well, not bitter. They're like too tart, I think. So I don't know if strawberries is the answer here. Oh, touch. Oh, fucking damn it, mystery melons. Touch each other. You trying to get demonetized? Yes. Listen, it's fine. I'm yelling at imaginary fruits. It's fine. As far as, like, favorites, though, oh god. You guys ever, like, get asked a question that you would normally, you know, definitely know the answer to, but as soon as you get asked it in a context where people are expecting an answer, you're like, oh, fuck, I don't know. I do very much like cantaloupe. I will go ham on a fucking cantaloupe. Been a bit since I've had honeydew. I like most melons aside from watermelons, I would say, probably. Ever try rambutans? That's a silly name, but no, I don't think I've ever had that. They sound very silly though. And I am in favor of sillily named fruits. Oh, you know what's fun? I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but have you guys ever had jackfruit? My brother is a bit of an odd food connoisseur at times, and I remember when they started selling jackfruits at our local grocery store, he kept buying them because they're like fucking huge. But it was always an ordeal because he would always like portion it up. And like the thing with jackfruit is that there's like latex in the fruit, I think, and so you can't cut it easily because the latex will get on your knife and it'll gunk it up, so you have to like oil the knife pretty constantly when you're trying to cut it. It's very strange, but it's interesting. And I mean, I'll eat anything once, but they were very interesting fruits. They taste like rubber, but like yo, fucking melon avalanche, let's fucking go! Chain reaction gamers. Pew, 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 pew. Let's fucking go. I am the Suika Game Champion! Nobody saw that. Anyway. Next question. Touch. Yes! Why are there over 150 people watching me scream at melons? Have you seen The Amazing Digital Circus and what's your opinion on it? I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen a lot of people talking about it. I don't know what it's about, and I don't know where it came from. It just kind of started appearing. Oh, come on. Come on! Be friends with your identical twin. Fuck you, apples. Ugh. Disgusting behavior right here. Disgusting. Fine, you know what? You don't get to merge then. You get to merge with this other one. See, this one? This is what you could have been. It's about an amazing digital circus. I would never have guessed. That's incredible. Watch it before it gets spoiled. I think it just has been. I think I know everything about it now. About a circus. What I will say about The Amazing Digital Circus, given that I have not watched it, I know there's one guy who's a chess piece, and why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? He just looks like a weird little fucked up guy, and I'm just like, what's the deal here? What's the deal here? What is this fucking little guy? Why does he look like that? I know I will not be more specific. He's built different. No! The biggest thing that fucks me up about this game sometimes is that sometimes I accidentally make it go to the other side and then it just doesn't work. No! They launched! Fuck! Damn it. I got the watermelon. Dawn, did you download the game during the course of this stream? Fuck you. Fuck you for being better at the melons than me. Banned from my stream. Banned from my stream. Because he's basically Sage. Oh no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. No! I love little guys that are just fucking weird. I will say, on the topic of Sage, I love how there's basically no one who's lukewarm on Sage. People either love Sage and he's their favorite character, or they fucking hate him. And it makes me giggle because it just makes me laugh. Because it's like, people can have whatever opinions they're going to have on my characters. It's fine. I understand. It's like, whatever. People are going to like the characters that they like. But I love that there are like no middle ground opinions on Sage. He is either your favorite character and you would die for him, or you want to watch him burn to the ground. I'm lukewarm about Sage. Don't you deny my existence. I am in denial. I am in denial. Okay, at the very least, I will say the folks who are lukewarm about Sage are not the ones filling up my comment section. It's either the people who fucking love Sage or the ones who fucking hate Sage, who are always up in my comment section and saying stuff. We'll put it that way. But yeah, we are going to be learning more about Sage in the next chapter, and I am so fucking excited. I'm so fucking excited for chapter 12, you guys. Oh my god. There's like 1 or 2 scenes in particular that I am dying to get to because I have to see how the theory people are going to respond to it. Y'all know who you are. The theory people. I love y'all, and I love it's like every Thursday and Sunday night I get to log into my Discord and see like 150 comments being like, oh my god, it's theory time. And it just, oh, that was a bad decision. That was a bad choice. That was a bad move on my part. Fine. I can, no! God! A series of bad plays all in a row. Fuck. The least you could do is fucking merge some of those, but no. Fine. Be that way. Anyway, Sage is fun. At the very least, I like writing him, but seeing people's comments about Sage just makes me giggle so much. And I can't tell you guys why. I cannot explain to you guys why, because it's big fucking spoilers. It's stuff that, like, it's stuff that's gonna happen at, like, the end of chapter 12, right? But I'm just like, I can't tell them. I can't tell them why I'm laughing. It's like that one bit from Death Note where I don't remember the context, but Light's like, ha ha ha. He's like laughing at himself. He's like, I have to hold it in. I have to hold it in. I can't start laughing yet. I can't do it because then it's gonna spoil everything. And he's just like trying really hard not to do an evil laugh. That's me thinking about some of the shit that happens in chapter 11. It's like, I can't laugh yet. I have to hold it in. I can't laugh yet or I'm gonna give it away. But oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Sage is gonna die. I'm not saying anything. I am saying nothing. I am just saying that I am having a giggle looking at people's comments. Not even theory comments. Sometimes it's just like normal ass comments that people are leaving. But people love to jump to conclusions. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Quick question, how do you download and can you get stuff on it that's not on the Switch? Don't know about the second half, but it's on the Switch eShop. It's like $3, this game. Just look up like Suika game or Watermelone game or what have you. Touch each other! Touch! Yes! Touch! Yes! Star screams at fruits. The video game. The experience. Oh god, they're all a-shifting. They're all a-shifting now. Oh god. Touch. 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 Yes! Okay. Yes! Okay. Sink. Sink. Sink into the ground. Sink. Go down. Descend. Touch each other. Touch each other. Touch each other. Touch each other, you stupid fucking apples. I'll kill you. You're not gonna touch. They're scared of each other. They're scared of their feelings. Fine. No, those are gonna touch either. Fuck off. Touch each other. I hate you. Yay, thank you. Oh well, it's like basically game over anyway. Fine. Yo, yo, yo! Melone! Let's go! Hey guys, do you want to hear a really stupid joke? If I manage on this stream to get a watermelon, is everything that happens after I get the watermelon, is that considered a post-Malone? I told you it was stupid and you guys didn't believe me. Why'd you let me say stupid things, chat? Why did none of you stop me? Why did none of you stop me from saying that stupid shit? Why did none of you stop me? I'm throwing tomatoes, you can't reach me. There's no tomatoes in this game, you idiot. I didn't mean to call you an idiot, I'm sorry. I was taking the joke too far, I'm sorry. That was so funny. Thank you, I'll accept that compliment. Oh, fuck off. Touch. Touch. Yes. Yes. No! No, Strawberry, you cock-blocking son of a bitch! Oh, okay. Tomato is a fruit, though. Not in this economy. Not in this video game. Fuck your tomatoes. Fuck your tomatoes and all their toes. I don't... File that under things that I should not have said because it was weird. Anyway, oh, yep, that's the end. Alright, just put me out of my misery already. Do you have a favorite restaurant? I don't go out to eat very often. So I don't think so. Honestly. I pretty much only go out to eat when I'm with other people. There is a local Austin place I go to. Like, whenever my friends and I get lunch with each other, this is our usual go-to. It's like this little, I'm pretty sure it's an Austin-only thing, but it's called Kirby Lane. It's just like, you know, little like, I mostly go there for the French toast, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, it's just, there's not, like, anything super special about it. It's just good. Yeah, see? Kirby Lane is nice. It's good, right? It's good shit. They have very good, like, brunch and breakfast foods. It's a bit like IHOP in the way that, like, they have other stuff, but if you go there, you're getting French toast, right? You're getting breakfast food if you go there. Like, seriously? Who the fuck goes to IHOP and doesn't order breakfast food? I don't care what time you go to IHOP. If you go to IHOP and you don't order breakfast food, I don't trust you. I'm just saying. I'm speaking my truth over here. If we go on a date and we go to IHOP, I don't know why we're going on a date to this hypothetical IHOP, but imagine it. If I go on a date with someone and we go to IHOP and they order something that's not like pancakes or French toast or some sort of breakfast food from the fucking International House of Pancakes, red flag. Fucking red flag right there. Who the fuck are you? Who are you, my dad? No fun, police. No fun allowed. Breakfast food isn't anytime food. Shut the fuck up. Welcome to my first ever, like, official Just Chatting stream, guys, where I'm just playing Melon Game and spouting fucking facts. Oh, Orange, you better not hot. Orange. This has just become SARS Spicy Food Takes, the stream. What about chicken waffle? I mean, if you mean chicken and waffles, the food, I've actually never had it before. You know what's really good, though? Is, if you're eating, like, a breakfast platter, right? Bacon with maple syrup on it. Like, you don't purposely put syrup on your bacon. But if they happen to be on the same plate, and you just, you know, you finish eating your waffles or your pancakes or whatever, and there's a little bit of maple syrup next to your bacon, you just dip that shit right in there. It's good shit. It's good shit right there. It's got the salty and the sweet. Let's go. If maple syrup touches my bacon, I won't eat that bacon. Give it to me. I will eat it. I will fucking consume it. Like, I am not Canadian. I have never been to Canada. But you get like the salty of the bacon with the sweet of the maple syrup. It's just a good fucking combo. We have made it to pineapple, gamers. Let's go. Although I have a semi-related food story. So, my father is one of those, you know, like, manly men who likes his foods. And I remember one time he came across a recipe for chocolate chip and bacon cookies. Because, you know, he's like, yeah, it's fucking bacon, it's good. And when I was more into baking as a kid, he would request that I make, like, chocolate chip cookies, like, all the time. He's like, can you bake chocolate chip cookies this weekend? And I'd be like, yeah. And then I would. But so he found this recipe for, like, chocolate chip and bacon cookies. And we were, like, my mom and my brother, like, my brother's a very picky eater, or at least he used to be when we were kids. And my mom was just, like, she's not a picky eater, but she was so not into this idea. And so the two of them were grossed out by just the mere concept of putting bacon in chocolate chip cookies, but I made them. And you know what? They were fucking weird, but they weren't bad. And, like, between my dad and I, we did eat all of them. So, I mean, would I ever make them again? Probably not. But they weren't, like, the worst things in the world. It's like, it's the salty with the sweet. But I don't think that chocolate... I think maple syrup sweet goes better with bacon than chocolate sweet goes with bacon. I don't think the chocolate sweet goes very well with bacon. It's just my own personal thing. Maybe, you know, you get the right flavor of bacon with the right flavor of chocolate, maybe it would work, but in my experience, it has not generally worked out. I'm speedrunning, failing this. I am doing so poorly. It's this music, it's psyching me out. It just makes me want to go fast. And just drop my fruits wherever the fuck I want. Let's go. I have so many grapes and none of them are touching. This is just the nightmare scenario, really. And now none of these grapes will touch each other. Oh, why won't my fruits be friends? Oh, why do all my fruits hate each other? Why can't they just love each other and touch each other and combine? You need a darker chocolate for that? Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, no! The physics! Damn it! Okay, fine. 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 Oh god, so I've had this weird thing recently where, like, basically ever since I came back from Anime Week in Atlanta, I've been having this weird jaw pain where it's like, if I am just sitting there minding my own business, my jaw does not hurt. But occasionally, if, like, my mouth is open too long, like right now, I'm streaming and I'm talking, so my mouth has been open a lot. But, like, the last couple of streams I've done, after the stream is over and I go to, you know, like, close my mouth and do other things, I try and, like, close my mouth all the way and, like, you know, touch your teeth together, and I fucking can't do it because it hurts so bad. Like, I've got, like, this weird pain in my jaw, like, right underneath my ear, and it sucks. It's like, I've been sitting here talking to stream, running my mouth this whole time, and I'm trying to, like, fully shut my mouth, and it fucking hurts, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this TMJ bullshit? Go see a doctor. I'm an American, and they're gonna charge me a bunch of money just to be like, well, your mouth's weird. Give me $1,000. I'm like, ugh. I get that when I clench my teeth at night. See, I would believe that, but like, I've worn night guards for most of my life because I have expensive ass teeth and I can't be grinding them, but I do grind them. But I've never had this before. This is a new thing. And I don't much care for it, if I'm being honest. Move to Canada, problem solved. Listen, I have some friends who would be excited by that concept, but I don't know if you know this, just up and moving to another country is extremely fucking difficult. And I am an independent artist who can't just get a fucking job. I am a content creator. I don't think they'll sponsor a visa for me to just come over there and make my silly little cartoons, but in Canada this time. Maybe they will. Not problem solved. We have like no doctors here. Ugh. See? Yeah, it's like, this has been going on since I came back from Anime Week in Atlanta, which was like 2 weeks ago. And it's like, most of the time, it's fine. But I've noticed it, especially like right after streams, my jaw is just killing me. But only when I try and like shut my mouth. Or like when I'm trying to eat something. It's just like, ugh, why? Is this getting old? Is this just the curse of my 30s? Just random body parts just start hurting? Fuck. Ah! Touch each other. God fucking damn it. Stupid little cherries getting all up in shit. Pew pew pew. Alright. It's a 30 plus thing. Welcome to the club. No! Gross. Disgusting behavior. Get it together, my corporeal meat suit. Fuck. Okay, that's fine, I guess. They warned me about turning 30. That parts of your body would just randomly start hurting for no reason. I thought at first that maybe it was because I had like an ear infection. Because I've heard that sometimes your jaw can hurt if you have an ear infection. But the last time I had an ear infection when I was a kid, I knew immediately because I couldn't stand up straight because my balance was all fucky. But aside from that, I don't know. Anyway, so that's been my weird medical thing the past couple of days. Yippee! This what you guys come to stream for? Talking about weird jaw pain? It's lockjaw. I'm dying. I'm turning into a real pirate. How come you curse a lot more during live streams? Just curious. I curse the exact same amount on live streams that I do in my regular life. I just don't often incorporate cursing into my YouTube videos. This is just how I talk. I've got the mouth of a sailor. I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh, pineapples. Oh, no. No. Touch each other. Question, when does the Luca lore drop? Who's Luca? I don't know what you guys are talking about. You mean that fish kid from that one movie? I don't know what you're talking about. Do not ask me any more questions. So actually, there's kind of a funny reason. Yes, melon! 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 Oh god, I was gonna say something and I don't remember what it was because I got distracted by fucking melon! Let's go! What's more important than melon? Nothing. Start aggressively whispering, touch each other is one of my new favorite things. I'm glad. Thank you, Jinx. I'm glad that I can bring you joy with my, like, not entirely appropriate stream whisperings. Whisper sweet nothings to your loved one. You just roll over in bed and you're just like, touch each other. Top 5 webcomic VTubers who have sworn. Number 1, me. Number 2, I don't know. Are there any other? Oh, no, there are. I think the person who does Sleepless Domain is also a VTuber. I've never watched her streams, but I see the videos on the Twitter sometimes. So that's 2. Are there any other webcomic VTubers that you guys know? I'm starting a database. I love your art. Thank you. Fucking Tangelos, get out of there. Because, like, okay, I could just push these two together. I could push this one off pretty easily, and then they'd merge, but then I have 2 peaches on the opposite side of the fucking map. And we can't have that. I need them to stay together. So they will merge. Lavender Town VTube, she made unfamiliar. Oh, 3! That's 3 for my VTubers who were also webcomic artist database. I'm making a list. Who is Luca? The guy from that fish movie. I don't know why we're still talking about this. You swear a jar? No. Because a swear a jar implies that there's something wrong with swearing. And I have the mouth of a sailor and there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. I have had people ask me on streams, like, can you not swear? And I'm like, at the risk of sounding, no. Fucking Tangelo bullshit. Get out of here. Get out. No. No, I'm so close. Fuck you, random other fruits. Get out of here. Fuck off. Ah! I'm going to pass away. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. It's the last one I'm ever gonna do! Anyway, we're having a normal one here, gamers. Yay! I love this fucking stupid little fruit game! Yay! Wee. Anyway, you guys want to know a little bit of Star backstory about why I swear so much? Star lore, if you will. Put that on my fucking VTuber wiki page that I don't have because I'm not famous or whatever. So one of the reasons I swear so much, that was my best for the day. Okay, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. So when I was a kid, and I say kid as in like childhood through high school, basically, like, you know, your pre-college years, I basically never swore because my parents would get really, really mad at me if I ever said curse words. And so I didn't swear at home, and just because of that, I never ended up swearing much in front of my friends either. But it got to the point where, you know, like, once you're in middle school and early high school, and all your friends started like, hey, guys, watch this. Crap. And then everyone's like, oh my god, I said a bad word. I was never really, like, interested in swearing because it was seen as, like, a rude thing, and I didn't want to be rude, so I just didn't swear. But then that meant that whenever I did swear around my friends, they made a huge fucking deal about it. And it annoyed me so much that I just didn't swear. Because, like, I remember one time I was at a water park with some of my friends, and we were, like, it was one of those big rides that are shaped like a U. and you like are on like your little inner tube, and you get dropped down one side of the U, and you go up and down the U in your inner tube a couple times, and it eventually spits you out at the bottom. And this particular one was like a dual one, so there were 2 people in the inner tube. It was like a 2-person inner tube. And I remember we were there on like a school trip or something, so I was there with all my friends. And we were all of us were kind of like having this low-key competition where it's like, okay, here's what you guys got to do. If you go on this ride, you have to see if you can touch the top of the other side of the U. It's kind of hard, but if you like angle yourself just right as you're going down, you'll go fast enough that you can hit the other side of the U. And so me and another one of my friends were trying really, really hard to do it. And we were just like inches away from hitting it. And then on our way down, I screamed. I was like, fuck! And then my friend, who was with me, was like, oh my god, Star said the F word, oh my god! And she screamed it like the entire rest of the time we were on the ride, and then as soon as we got off the ride, she went to yell about it to all of our other friends, and I'm like, it's not that big of a deal, everyone else says it, and she was just like, you guys, Star said the F word, and they just made such a big fucking deal about it. And it annoyed me so much that I was just like, fine, I'm just never gonna swear in front of you guys. So I didn't. And then amongst my friends, I had the attitude that is like, everyone was like, oh, Star's the pure one. Star's the one. She never swears. She never says anything bad. She never says anything dirty. She's the clean one. She's the nice one. And I was just like, I'm not gonna fight this, because if I do and I start saying curse words and I start saying like raunchy things or whatever, you guys are gonna make a big fucking deal about it. And it's gonna be annoying. So I just never did. Right? And then when I went to college 4 states away, where I didn't know anybody, and then I was like, oh, I can say fuck now, and no one's gonna make a big deal about it. Fuck yeah, let's go! And ever since then, I have had the mouth of a sailor, and so basically I can just say that I'm making up for lost time. I didn't get to swear as a child, so now I've got a potty mouth as an adult. That's what happens. And it's funny because when I came back after my first semester of college, I came back and went for winter vacation after I was only gone for 4 months. And I came back and my brother had started swearing in front of our parents, and I was like, and they just did not have any kind of response. I was like, the fuck? Why was he allowed to swear in high school and I was fucking... You guys got so mad at me whenever I said I said hell in front of my parents, and we're not even religious, and they were just like, don't say those words, it's rude. And then I come back home after my first winter break in college, and my brother's dropping F-bombs in front of our parents, and no one's making a big deal about it. I'm like, well, what the fuck? This isn't fair. What's funny now as an adult is that my mom used to never swear because she was an elementary school teacher and she didn't want to accidentally slip up and say something in front of her students, because then she could get in trouble. But now that she is retired, she has a sailor mouth just like me, but it's fun because now I can give her shit about it. She'll be like, she'll say fuck when we're just in a casual conversation. I'm just like, I act scandalous every single time. I'm like, mother, language! And she's like, yeah, shut up. It's very funny. So yeah, that's the Star lore of the stream. There you go. That's why I swear so much, is because I was repressed. I was repressed as a child, and now I swear like a sailor as an adult. Let's go. Yes. No. Oh, come on, Peaches. Peaches! Peaches! No. Ah. Damn it. No, I need a sip. I need a sip of my water. All these fucking fruits not touching each other. 2 peaches aren't gonna touch each other. These 2 oranges aren't gonna touch each other. Just learn to love each other, goddammit. Oh, pineapples. Oh, pineapples. Touch. No, fuck you, orange. Fuck you, orange. You don't need to be part of this relationship. Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. Is this game really as hard as people make it? I mean, that's subjective, right? I'm just not very good at it, I don't think. I'm like decent, but I'm not great. Fuck. Physics. Oh, Malone, let's go! Malone! Let's go! Yes! Clean ass board. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! But I mean, that was the same type of hubris that got me to download the game in the first place, right? I was watching other people play it. And it was just like, that doesn't seem so hard. And I downloaded it, and I'm just like, oh, it's not that it's hard. I'm just not good at it. It's like Tetris where you kind of have to set it up for combos, but the way that you set it up for combos is less obvious because it's not on a grid system and it's very physics-based. And so it's just like, Yeah, but see, this is not a watermelon, though. This is like a honeydew or some shit. We gotta get to the full melon. She's not here, so I'm gonna say it. How dare Dawn get a watermelon that fast? You're like, I got a watermelon because I'm Dawn and I'm good at video games. Fuck off. No one tell her I said that. She's not here. She went to go play D&D. Or you get the game. Switch eShop. It's like $3. It's basically a little silly mobile game, but it's fun. It's very brainless. No! Touch each other! Fuck! Ugh. Disgusting fucking— No! Strawberry! Strawberry, you piece of shit! Get out of there! Kill you! Oh. I hate this game. I hate this fucking fruit game. I'm dying inside. Because of fucking fruit game. Oh, yes, 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 no, okay. That was like the 5 stages. Cherry! Get the fuck out of there! Pro gamer, yup. Sure as shit am. Anyway. No! Fuck, you get out of there. Fuck! Let the cherries touch. There, touch each other. IRL relationships be like? What are your IRL relationships like that you're just screaming, touch each other? Watermelon! Watermelon! Surprise melon! 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 Yeah, take that, Dawn! I made a melon! Everybody who was watching this stream in another tab just heard me just like in the middle of a sentence and then go, melon! We did it, gamer! We did it! We did it! I had given up hope, but we have obtained the melon! We did it! I am a professional fucking gamer! Let's go! Pew, 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 pew. Watch each other. Watch each other. Yes! Oh. It's now a Post Malone stream. It sure as shit is. My throat hurts. Give me a sec. We are living in a Post Malone society. Post Malone. It's a watermelon next to another watermelon. God, I wish. I've never achieved the double watermelons. I have never. It has not been done by yours truly, at the very least. I get the watermelon so infrequently that getting 2 watermelon seems like quite the test of strength and prowess. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Huh, okay. 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 Hello? Hello? Devil Seiji, thank you for the coffee with melon! The melon! Thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't heard that alert go off in so long. I always forget that I have Ko-fi alert set up, but I do. It's like super chats, but YouTube doesn't take any of it, because that's mine. It's my melons. No, 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 let the strawberry go down. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, but this isn't gonna fly though. This isn't gonna fly though. This isn't gonna fly though. It might fly. Nope, nope. I have given up hope. I have not given up hope. There is still hope. There is hope. I don't know what to do now, but yup. That is the thing that has, now, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't know why I'm still pushing through with this idea. Because it is just kind of making a mess where it doesn't need to be. But I don't know, I'm just fucking around. Oh, now that's gonna cause problems, potentially. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. No, don't fall that far. Okay, okay. Now, see, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. Touch each other. Touch each other. Touch you stupid fucking tangerines. I'll kill you. Welcome to my psychological torture scream. Stream. No, don't. Oh, no. Shit. Now I can't. Welcome to the psychotic ramblings of my disturbed mind on today's episode. Fucking watermelon game. No! Oh, use the $5 to buy a real life melon. I don't know how much a watermelon costs because I never buy watermelons. No, they're never gonna touch. No, damn it. Damn it. Post Malone society is hitting me so hard right now. We live in a society. No. Okay. Oh. Fine, I'm just gonna fucking play this shit out. Why won't you touch each other? Why do you hate me? Grapes. Thank you. Sound like a abusive mother. Why do you hate me? When the 2 fruits won't touch. That went to a dark place. Alright. Normal stream, normal stream. Normal stream with nice lo-fi music playing in the background. Fucking touch each other. Touch. Touch. Yay. Oh, this is basically game over, though. What happens when melon plus melon? When watermelon touches another watermelon, they disappear. So you can, in theory, if you are good enough at this game, play it forever. They actually have, like, the internet high scores. Oh, see, now these people are fucking hacking the game. Fuck these guys. Fucking hackers. Nestled. Oh. Come on. Okay, this is basically game over. I did get the melon, though. I did get the melon. Oh, and that's my second best high score ever. Nice! And I did it on stream. Let's fucking go. Also, Dark Horse Workshop, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Stupid Melon Game. So I was gonna do an art stream today, but I have no brain cells left because I've been spending the entire week doing Kickstarter fulfillment. So instead, we are doing a kind of like chill, just chatting stream, and also screaming at pixel proots. I got a Watermelone. I did it on film. I did it live on stream. But yes, the final brain cell is touch each other. Yes. So for folks who are just joining us, the way this game works is if you touch two of the same type of fruits together, they combine and form a larger fruit. And the goal is to get to a watermelon. The life cycle of your fruit merging can be seen on the right side of the screen. It is deceptively difficult to achieve Watermelone, but we did it in the last one. And so I'm just kind of using this as a background for a just chatting stream. Very brainless, very Friday night activities. Let's fucking go, shall we? This is a raid, give us all your sheep. Joke's on you, I don't have any freaking sheeps. What do you think this is, Settlers of Catan? Nah. Never even played that game. I just know the jokes. So my friend slash podcast co-host slash partner in crime, Sarah, apparently her family is not allowed to play Settlers of Catan anymore because they get way too intense about it. And so they have literally like banned the family from playing Settlers of Catan apparently. And I'm like, what do you even do in that game? How do you get so violent over a board game? I say as I know full well that, like, my grandma and all of her siblings, like, get extremely intense about Skip-Bo of all things, which is, like, a card game. You had so many sheep jokes for the Rune Factory 3 stream. Yeah, that was then, this is now. Wake up, sheeple. I've still been playing Rune Factory 3, like, when I get tired of Watermelone game, I've been playing Rune Factory 3 still. I just beat the 3rd dungeon, and I can't remember how many dungeons are in that game. I want to say it's probably just the 4, but then the game would be very short, and it's like, Rune Factory 3 is probably the one I played the least of all the Rune Factory games when I was growing up, like the originals, not the new remasters. And so I don't remember if there's any, like, post-game, how much, like, post-game content there is. What do you think of Slime Rancher? I think it's a game with slimes in it that I've never played. I've watched people stream it, though, and I mean, it looks cute. I've just never played it. No! Those peaches are so far apart from each other. No, the peaches! Betrayal! Betrayal. Ugh. Stack. Stacking. When we play Catan, I won all the time. I think all my buddies got tired of it. I mean, like, is it a strategy game or is it like a card game? Because from what I understand, it's like Monopoly, but with sheep? Question mark? Question mark? Both, but it's also a social game. Oh, so you can get mad at your friends. Got it. Got it. No, no! My beautiful plan! You can manipulate them into helping you win. Amazing. I'm not good at, like, manipulating people, though, is the thing. Even in, like, video games, when I try to play manipulative, it never works. I'm honest to a fault, and it's a problem. I guess it's not really a problem in the grand scheme of things, but it's like, but what if Star wants to have a little bit of manipulation tag? Melon! Let's go! I had this one friend who told me that, he used to be, like, a little bit manipulative in his old job. He could, like, he said, like, he would never use it for, like, malicious purposes, but he would use it for, like, if he wanted, like, food at work and he didn't want to, like, get it himself, he's like, I could just convince my coworkers that they wanted food, and then I could convince them to go get me some when they went to go get some. And I was like, how do you, like, do that, though? Why wouldn't you just get food yourself? And he's like, I mean, I could. But it's more fun this way. I'm like, I'll take your word for it. I don't know how to be manipulative. I'm very straight-laced as a person. Like, even in card games, it's like, I could never win. I don't know how to play poker. But even if I did, I think I would be terrible at poker. Because people would ask me what cards I have, and I would just tell them. I'm not good at this type of thing. I'm not good at it. It's especially like when, you know, like you're playing, I'm a DM and you want to play a villain in Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm like, I don't have the life experience. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to be sneaky. I don't know how to be a sneaky bastard. I just know how to be a regular bastard who, like, shoots you with fireballs and then laughs about it. I want to be Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss, but I don't know how. You playing Bluffaneer would be funny because you have to lie in Bluffaneer. No, see, okay, when Among Us was, like, super popular and me and all my friends were playing it, everyone would immediately know when I was the imposter because they figured out my tell for lying so easily, and I never won a game as the imposter because I'm really bad at lying. I'm not good at it. Ah! Fuck. My sneaky bastard dreams. Never gonna work. How often do you check your email? I know you've been super busy recently, but I sent you an email a week after AWA about a picture of us after I met you in Frankie cosplay. I have been neglecting my inbox a little bit. I will have to go and double check. Because, yeah, I have been, like, so super busy, and I have had other work emails that have been taking priority. I will check, though. I will check. This is the nightmare scenario. I mean, it could be worse, though. We could still be listening to the default music of this game, and it would be stuck in all of y'all's heads for 1,000 years. 1,000 years brain dungeon. I don't know how to be a sneaky bastard, only a normal one. Yeah! I don't know how to be sneaky. I just know I'm gonna go on YouTube and search up a masterclass. How to be manipulative. Step 1, stop being so fucking nice all the time. And then I'd get stuck at that step because I like being nice. I like being nice to people. I don't want to be an asshole. I just want to know how to be an asshole in Dungeons and Dragons. Damn it! This is a problem! Oh. 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 Oh! Fruit. Oh. Oh, no! Strawberry. Oh, no, it's stuck there. Okay. Huh. Oh, come on! Go over there. Touch each other. Touch. 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 Please! Touch each other. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Because, like, if I do this, then it's the two on top of each other. No, wait, no, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Fucking fruit game! I'm dying. This is the sound that I make when I die. No, the cherry's gonna go down there. It's gonna get stuck. No! Oh, no, I should have put that one over there! Shut. No! Fuck. Okay, well, yeah. Well played, fucking fruits. All right. Do you think that Suika game could somehow be included in a D&D campaign? Yes. And here's how. The party enters a town that used to be, you know, like a bumping little like town full of business and farms and, like, you know, like it was a pretty bumping place. But suddenly, for some reason, right after the harvest season, everyone just stopped going outside. And it's because the fruits have been cursed with the Suika game curse. And all the fruits are merging together. And at first it was horrifying, but then people realized it was kind of satisfying to start merging the fruits together. And then it's all they wanted to do was merge fruits together. Fuck. They just all wanted to merge fruits together forever. And so now they just stay inside and they touch fruits to each other all day. There's your new D&D campaign idea. Jay, I hope you're watching. He's not watching. Or at least if he is, he's been fucking lurking and hasn't said anything. Did you hold back making backstories for Cast-Off like Darkness? I don't think I really did. 'Cause, like, there's definitely some dark stuff in people's backstories in the comic, right? But for a large majority, we just haven't gotten to the fucked up shit yet, right? Or, like, it's been hinted at, but we haven't completely gotten there yet. Oh, I'm doing very poorly. These Suikas are destroying me. Nor. Ah! All these fucking apples and none of them are touching each other! Thank you. There we fucking go. Clean. Precise game. No! God the fucking damn it. Ugh. I'm dying inside. Ari's gonna be one of the ones with a dark backstory. I mean, let's be real here. They kind of all have dark backstories, right? But yeah, they all kind of do. Touch each other. These two, no, come on, stupid fruits, come on, touch each other. You know you want to. All right, well, fuck, maybe I'll make you just do that. There. See? The stupid fruit thing is just reminding me of the whole Supernatural thing and all the memes that came out after that. Have you guys seen those? All the, like, fucking super hell memes that happened on Tumblr after, like, the Supernatural pineapple. Let's go! I'm thinking of one in particular. It was just like, see you in hell, you stupid fruit. And I'm like, oh my god. Now I'm just yelling that in a stupid video game. Oh my god. I can't tell. Are all the fruits secretly just circles, or does the lumpiness of the strawberries and grapes matter? I think they're all coded to be circles. I am pretty sure that is the case. The Supernatural pineapple, yeah. It's very spooky. If you listen to it late at night, you can hear the sound of me screaming at Suika game. Well, is it gay to go to Super Hell? Asking for a friend. Melon! Okay, yeah, sure. Drive past my house real fast. Sorry about your small penis. Anyway. I am sorry. I forgot I was streaming for a moment. That's not appropriate to say on a live stream, Star. What are you doing? Welcome to my live stream, where I just fucking say shit. I remember one. So I live on a road that's kind of like a long, straight road, and people love to go real fast down my street. And it just, the first thing I think of whenever I hear that is, damn, they're compensating for something. Sorry about your small penis, bro. Sorry about that. Have you talked to a therapist, or are you just gonna make your car go fast and that's just how you're dealing with these emotions? And I remember I said it once in front of my dad, because he was like, he was helping me with some house stuff, and we were like outside, and somebody drove past my house real fast with their engine going vroom vroom real loud, and I was like, damn, sorry about your penis size. And he was like, what? He just laughed really hard. I think it took him off guard, but it just made me laugh very hard. I'm like, oh, sorry, father. Is it off-putting to you to hear me talk about people compensating for things when they drive past my house going vroom vroom on their cars really fast? You can tell I have no brain cells anymore. This week has just killed me because I'm just star unfiltered. The Suika game stream. I'm just saying shit at this point. The Suika game is when the true thoughts come out. The Suika game stream is when I say all the shit that I want to say. It's when I start spitting the facts. Touch, yes. Any more? Hey! 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 God, I just think it's funny when, like, friends tell me, it's like, oh, sorry, I want to go to your streams more. And I'm like, you probably shouldn't, honestly. I appreciate the sentiment, but there are folks who would argue that you shouldn't. You are better off not witnessing whatever the fuck is happening here. I've got 3 fucking peaches and none of them touch. None of them are touching each other. Stop! Anyway. Do you have any therapist suggestions? Yeah, fruit game. It won't solve your problems, but it'll make you yell about them. Reasons why I'm glad I'm not a corpo VTuber. Number 1, I can just say shit on stream and I don't get canceled. Star talks about trucks driving past her house real fast next day. We are unfortunately sorry to report that the VTuber known as Star Carmine has graduated. She has been removed from the VTuber Corporation for saying dumb shit too many times, and we don't want to keep paying her, so... Star's so engrossed in the game, she's forgotten what she's saying. Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. You guys thought this was gonna be a normal, chill, just chatting stream. Surprise, it was me. Unfiltered Suika game thoughts. Pineapple. The fruits won't touch. I feel like a failure. I have a bad relationship with my mother. Yeah. It's like the fruit game will not be a good therapist, but it will get you to scream about your problems. Do you have any therapist suggestions for broke people? Suika game is $2.99 on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Serious answer, no, because I am not qualified to answer that type of thing. So if you need a therapist, I suggest talking with people who know more stuff about that and not a random YouTuber who likes to scream at fruits. This has been a PSA. Yeah, Star. Cancel Star. She's promoting video game therapy. I don't need therapy. I have Watermelone game. Works just as good. And you can't tell me any different. No! Touch! No! No! Touch each other! Fucking apples! Touch each other. Descend. Descend. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen, but I did it anyway. Welp. So here's a fun fact I can tell you guys. More star lore. Here's some fucking star lore for you. Talking about corpo VTubers. I have actually auditioned for most VTuber agencies at this point. Like most of the well-known ones. I did it long before I actually started doing VTubing on my own. This was years and years and years ago. But yeah, like I actually auditioned to HoloLive twice, and I didn't get in either time, obviously. And then I auditioned for Niji Sanji once, and obviously didn't get in that time either. But like I made up a little character and everything, and the design of my VTuber is actually based off of the character that I came up with for those audition videos. But see, the way I thought I was being cheeky, because right, you know, my name is Star, and so my character's last name that I picked out just for my audition video was, her last name was Morning Star, because it's like a haha cheeky wink wink nudge nudge etc. But yeah, the reason I say this is because I am pretty confident that I'm never going to audition for those again, because I have found my people. I have been doing pretty good for myself as just, you know, indie little VTuber person, YouTube stuff. It's like, I know I'm not as big as some of the other VTubers, but honestly, like, I think I have found my calling more so in making videos than streaming. I enjoy streaming still. I like streaming. Don't get me wrong. But I think I like making videos more than streaming, and it definitely seems more sustainable making videos and doing stuff like that. I personally find it more enjoyable. It's like, I enjoy streaming, I enjoy VTubing, and in fact, I've mentioned this before, but I am actually working on a version 2.0 for my VTuber. The design is staying largely the same. I just wanted to get some new art, because the old art I made this model in like 2020, right? So it's a couple years old at this point. And I wanted a fresh perspective, you know. But yeah, it's just like I do keep my finger loosely on the pulse of like VTuber stuff, like Corpo and other like larger indies and stuff. I keep an eye on it, just if nothing else, just because it's interesting to watch. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I think I have gotten to a point where like, I'm happy where I am. And so even if the opportunity came to go like Corpo, I don't think I would take it. Because it's like, I like being able to decide my own model design. I like being able to kind of do whatever the fuck I want. I like being able to make your car is loud, therefore you're compensating for a small dick size jokes on stream. You know, I am satisfied with what I have achieved. I'm going to continue to, oh, stupid fucking Tangelo, get out of the way! Go, move, skedaddle, be gone. Yes, Peaches, let's go! Okay. Do you find it more enjoyable because you don't scream at fruit when you make videos? Listen. Listen, this is the first time I've ever played this on stream, okay? It's fine. Touch. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy that I can be more eloquent when I like sit down and script a video. Versus just like streaming, I feel like it's just such stream of consciousness that I sound like an idiot all the time because I stutter too much and I can't stay on topic. Whereas with videos, it's like, yeah, I can make a script and then I just read from the script and it's easy peasy and I sound like a person who can string a sentence together reasonably. Did you design your brother's VTuber for when you stream together, or did he design it and you draw it out? I think... So I was the one who pushed him to have, like, elf ears, because if he's my brother, my character has elf ears, and so I put that design change in there. I can't remember which of us posed the idea of the coach shirt here. No, it's not going to show up, never mind. And so, if you guys are unfamiliar, my brother occasionally joins for like Bloodborne streams, and I made him a little PNG tuber avatar. But honestly, my brother's VTuber, it just looks like him but with elf ears. Like, that's just what he looks like. There was not a whole lot of designing involved. Like, it was mostly just, yup, this is what he looks like, but... but I stuck elf ears on him so he fit the canon, you know. No! Touch, thank you. Okay, now I've got all these apples and they don't touch each other. This is a bad run. I'm not doing so great in this Suika game of life. Okay. Oh, too early. Shit. Look at this big chungus pineapple. He's like, yay! Yay! How'd you make your VTuber? You just make 2D designs and send it over to your 3D artist? There's no 3D on me, baby. I did make the art for it, and then I had a friend rig it. Because I am too impatient to learn Live 2D for myself. When I can just pay a friend who likes rigging to do it for me. So. I think having a 3D model eventually would be fun, because then I could do cute little idle dances and stuff, but I don't know if my computer could handle it. I'd have to beef up my PC even more. Beefy PC. Oh, the sound of nostalgia. Nostalgia for like 3 years ago. Let's go. No, come on! It should at least let the fruit settle before it calls game over is bullshit. What's your favorite set of dice you own? I have these really pretty, like, kind of color shifty glitter purple ones that I call my murder dice. They're very pretty. Like, they're very, like, kind of pretty, sparkly, e-girl, pretty dice. And I love them. And I use those during things like boss fights because they always roll really high. And so it's like, I tell my players, like, this session I'm using my murder dice. And they're like, no, not the murder dice. Because it puts them on edge. And I'm like, ha 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 ha. Do you guys like it when I laugh like an evil villain? Are you into that? What do you think about my evil laugh, chat? I am dropping fruits on unsuspecting civilians. Oh. Let's go. Peach physics. How much longer is this stream gonna be, you think? I don't know. I usually go like 3 hours for streams. I don't know if I'll go the full 3. We've been here for 2 so far. This is not gonna turn into an 8-hour Suika game stream. I still need to go make dinner. So, at the very least, we're just gonna have some fun for the usual allotment of time, I think. 3 is my usual, and we're at 2 so far. So, we'll see. I'm just vibing. Chilling, vibing, having a good time. I need any of these grapes to touch each other. Please? Please touch each other. Please be friends. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I'm not doing my best play ever. This game is hard, and I'm not good at it. It's just a game about stacking fruit. Here, who has like some really deep life questions? Let's get meta in this last hour of the stream, right? Let's get deep. Who has some deep questions? Question, why? Answer, why not? Next question. Why is your comic free? Because I want it to be. Next question. Real answer is, like, webcomics in general, as kind of like a free thing, have been on the internet for quite some time. And I want people to be able to read it. And I mean, the whole reason I have a Patreon is so that if people like it enough that they want to pay for it, they can. But folks who don't necessarily have the money to pay for it can still read it and enjoy it. And eventually, when the physical copies of the book come out, that's another way that people can help pay to support the comic. It's not going to be for a little bit, but it's going to happen. Who's going to die in the comic? Everyone. Biggest hole you've been in. Does the Grand Canyon count? That's also a... Does the Grand Canyon count as a hole? I don't know. Cereal before milk or milk before cereal? No milk, just cereal. Or no cereal, just milk. So neither. Is SpongeBob a furry? That's, I actually, He's a sponge. Yes. But he's a, oh God. You've stumped me, gang. You've stumped me, gang, because, like, I mean, he doesn't have fur. He is a sponge. So I think the easy answer is probably no. However, if we use furry as, like, the overarching thing for, like, any character... I can't get into this! I can't! We have to stop. We have to stop. We have to change the topics. I'm swerving. I'm swerving for my own mental safety. This is the sound of swerving. We can't do that. We can't do this, chat. We can't. The external dread. Yeah, because now I'm going to be thinking about that for days. Huh? Damn it. Is SpongeBob a furry? Here's a better question. Why would you ask that? If I wanted to sow chaos, all I would have to do is go drop that in my Discord server and see what people say. Would start a fucking war. I'd come back to my Discord, there would be like 400 unread comments. And a conclusion will have not been reached. You wanted deep questions. I mean, I guess it is technically a deep question, because he does live in the fucking sea. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay, so here's a topic, here's a topic, here's a topic, here's a topic that's unrelated to anything we've been talking about, but here's a topic. I've mentioned this on the Dead Bird website. But I kind of want to do a melon. I kind of want... I kind of want to do a stream playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 where I play as Emery and do it as a Dark Urge run. And I've been thinking about it for many days. But here's my quandary, chat. Here's my quandary. Baldur's Gate 3 is a fucking long-ass game. And if I commit to streaming that, then I'm gonna have to stream, like, a large portion of it. At the very least. And I don't know if that's something I can or want to commit to. It's like, I know I want to do it, but do I want to do it on stream? Because that's a lot of gameplay to commit to. And so, like, I want to do the run either way. I'm just waffling over whether or not I want to stream it. So what do you guys think is the question there? Because, like, I know I did Baldur's Gate 3 on one stream once when we played as cast-off characters, but I'm not sure if that's going to go anywhere. Because that involves both me and Jay, like, getting our time together to go do that. And I'm still mad that I had to make Vector jacked. Because all the male models in that game are fucking chin and cheekbones for days. And that's not my son. Do it like a members only type of thing, and then you can drop it if it's too long. But see, like, I'm hesitant to do members only stuff because I only have so many members, right? Just stream it when you want to and just play by yourself when you don't. It's like, yeah, I could. But then the continuity between gameplay would be lost, right? And so it's like, I either stream the entire game on stream, I stream just a small portion of the game on stream and then play the rest by myself, which I think would be unsatisfying. Or I just play it entirely on my own, which would be fun for me. But you gotta make everything content, right? Okay, yeah, I saw that coming. I guess my other thing with my hesitancy to stream Baldur's Gate, one, it's an extremely long game. Two, I've already beaten it. I haven't played a Dark Urge run yet, and I know that that's supposed to change a lot of stuff. But, like, I already know how the story plays out. And so there's not going to be that many, like, surprising moments necessarily. And like I said, I know that the Dark Urge run changes things. But how much does it change, though? Jared! I had a feeling when I made that comment about memberships. Oh boy, thank you. Thank you, Jared, for the 20 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. I knew that was gonna happen. Predictable. Predictable behavior. You said memberships. I did. I brought this on myself. Goodness gracious. But yes, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. New members, enjoy your special little badges next to your thing. Make sure to say thank you if you got gifted a membership. Make sure to say thank you. Wow. Golly gee. Thank you. I had a feeling, like, I didn't think about it, but as the words were coming out of my mouth, I'm like, oh no, that's gonna sound like a bait for getting memberships. And then it happened. Oh, you guys are fun. You guys are funny. You make me laugh. I appreciate y'all. Do I pay for the gift or no? No, it's a gift. What's you? Good question. I have no idea. I'm just a floating ball of hot air in space, frankly. See, that's a joke about the fact that my name is Star. Tee-hee ha-ha ho-ho. Tee-hee ha-ha hee-hee ha-ha-ha. It's a star joke. Do you get it? Star is the yes. Next question. Is the yes. A stellar joke, one might say? Yes, that too. Oh, come on. I need these oranges to touch. Not like that. Ugh. I want the oranges to touch. Oh. 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 No! Damn it! AWA. This is the worst thing that has ever happened, ever. I can't believe this. Nothing else has ever been worse than when the wrong fruits touch. Are you going to be a MagFest by any chance? No. Because I am taking a hiatus from conventions for the foreseeable future. Because I am tired. I'm probably going to go to conventions as an attendee, but it's going to be stuff that is local to me, most likely. Local, or that I get to go to with friends. So. Which narrows the pool pretty significantly. What about the time you got stabbed? No, this is worse than that. I mean, honestly, at the time that it happened, the stabbing story wasn't actually that big of a deal. Like, I just used it to get out of a party I didn't want to go to, and that's canon. It's just like, yeah, I've been stabbed. Can I go home? And then our teacher said yes. And then me and my friends who were staying in the hotel with me, we just went home, back to the hotel, and we played Pokemon all night, because Heart Gold and Soul Silver had just come out. Yeah, I got stabbed, but the important thing is, I don't have to go to this stupid party anymore. If you guys haven't heard that story, go watch my video. It is currently the most popular video on my channel. It is very close to 1 million views, so that's all the more reason you should go watch it. My first full-length actual video that was not a short that's gonna make it to 1 million. That's pretty exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Probably just stick my hands up in the air and say yay and then go about my business. But it's pretty neat. That video is how I found out about you. That seems to be the case with a lot of folks. That was my first video that, like, ever actually really and truly popped off on YouTube. That was the one that changed it all, right? Oh, come on. Touch, touch, touch. The peaches. The peach. No, well, okay. Okay. Alright, it's not what I expected to happen. But I'll take it. I will take it. Strobe. For me, it was the creepiest commission story. These 7 months feel like 3 years. I mean, the creepiest commission story... I mean, I guess if you found it after I posted it, that would make sense. But, like, the creepiest commission story was the first Storytime video I ever posted. All the way back in July of last year. Yippee-ki-yay. History in the making, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having fun with the YouTube stuff. I'm glad that it has panned out so as well as it has. Because I have been enjoying making videos. I need to make my AWA video, but I've been so swamped with, like, Kickstarter fulfillment that I haven't really had time to work on the script for it yet. And my goal was to have it come out on Monday, but I don't think that's gonna happen if I'm being honest, gang. It might just come out a few days late. And I'll probably, like, make a point to make it a shorter one, so it doesn't take up too much brain real estate. Because, I mean, here's the thing, is that not a lot happened at AWA. There was no, like, big notable disasters minus the one thing that happened, but that wasn't really even convention related. It just happened to happen while I was at the con, and then that was the stressful thing, right? For those who haven't heard this story, my books were almost delivered while I was 4 states away, and while it was pouring down rain, and it was a source of a lot of stress for me for, like, a couple of days. But they did not, because I yelled at them. So they did not deliver my books when I was 4 states away and also in the pouring rain. But that happened while I was at AWA, and honestly, that was the biggest thing that happened during AWA. But like the rest of AWO went like by so smoothly, I just kept thinking, something needs to happen or this vlog is gonna be really boring. Yeah, so like I have footage, I have the outline for the AWO video, but it's like, I don't know if enough interesting stuff happened for it to be worth making a video about, which is another reason why I've been kind of procrastinating on it. Because, like, my convention videos are traditional. Oh, come on! Really? Fuck off. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna mute myself and make growth. Okay, I'm done making gross noises. I'm back. Question, will there be another Winter Spirit short this year? Not planning on it, no. I haven't done one of those in several years. Honestly, if I did another one, I'm not sure who it would be for. And I don't necessarily have any good ideas for one, so... Honestly, I wanted to do the ones for the main 3, and then that was basically the only ones I had planned, so... Oh, let's go, fruits, let's go. Oh yeah, I fixed the delay on my mic, so now I can hum the stupid little songs that I'm listening to and they'll actually be in time with the music more. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. I'm thinking this will probably be the last round of Watermelone game. This will probably be the last one. What's your favorite form of ASMR? I do not listen to ASMR. Because it gives me the heebity-jeebies. Like 99% of the time. The rare times that it doesn't give me the heebity-jeebies, it just doesn't do anything for me. So I don't tend to listen to it, really. Do you raid when you end? I would! I used to when I was on Twitch, but, like, I don't know who to raid because there's no, like, good way to find other people that are streaming right now, right? Because, like, the people I follow on YouTube don't really stream. Like, I would love to raid, but I don't know how to find people to raid. Yeah. Oh, come on, you 3 weird melons. It's a love triangle. They don't want to be friends. Oh, come on! Touch that. Thank you. There we go. Glad that some of you guys have your heads in the game. Anyway, have a cross-platform raid? I don't think that's how that works. Oh, huh? We have a guest! We have a stream guest. Hi, Milo. Guess who just jumped up into my lap? Hi, Milo. Hi! Do you have anything to say to the streaming audience? Meow? Anything? Milo! She doesn't want to say anything. She just wants to make biscuits on my lap. Milo, speak to the people! Milo, can you say meow? No. She's fucking busy. Milo, can you say meow? Meow? Meow! Say something. Meow! She's not in it. She's not into it, folks. She is not into the talking to chat. She just wants to sit on my lap and make biscuits, and honestly, we can respect it. Apples, I swear to... Why can't y'all just be friends? Oh, she is... Oh, Milo. Oh, Milo. She's doing that thing that cats do where she's like pushing her face into my hand so she gets pets. Hi, Milo. You're making it very difficult to play this fruit game. You're very difficult to You're making it very difficult to play this fruit game, but that's okay because she's comfy now. She's a comfy cat, little baby kitty, itty bitty baby cat. Yes. Okay. Touch. You fucking peaches. Touch each other. Oh my god! Okay, fine. No! Go the other way! The fruits bouncing off of each other and then going in the entirely wrong direction is the bane of my existence. But yeah, Milo and Molly have both been very, like, attention needy today. Like, little Molly, she jumped up in my lap and she was, like, being very demanding of affection today. It was very cute. And now Milo is up in my lap, and she is demanding pets. It's very cute. My cute babinos. Cute little baby kitties. Okay, well now she's standing up, and she is getting very aggressively into the biscuits that she is making. She's making biscuits. She's making biscuits. Milo, is it time for your shift at the biscuit factory? Okay, you have bumped the microphone with your little face. You're very cute. You're a very cute little criatura. Okay. If you hear anything bumping the mic, that is the cat. She is shoving her tail in my face. Thank you, Milo. Yes. Touch. Pineapple! Let's go. Milo, you're a baby. You're a baby, and I'm gonna hold you. I'm giving her pets. See, she's usually so screamy and so talkative, but not when the people want to hear her be screamy and talkative. That's when she gets called quiet and shy. It's like, Milo, the people want to hear your words. And she's like, let them wish. She's just a baby, Your Honor. She's just a little baby. She's a little baby. She doesn't know how things work. She doesn't have to pay taxes. She's a baby. Boop, 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 boop. Touch, motherfucker! Fucking touch each other! No! Oh my god. It's fine. Oh, we got a tiny little Milo peep. We got an itty bitty Milo peep. But I don't know if the mic picked that up. I don't know if the mic picked up that Milo peep. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay. 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 Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do with these last few minutes on stream. Hey, guys. Do you remember the 21st night of September? No. Do you guys remember how you all helped me and the other folks from my D&D show get our D&D channel up to 1,000 subs so that we could start monetizing the show and earning a little bit of money from it. I have another request. So in case you guys did not know, I am one half of a podcast my friend Sarah and I do together. It is called Idle Days. It is the show about idle anime. And every episode we talk about a different idle anime, and it gets very, very silly. We have lots of shenanigans. We have running conspiracy theories across like multiple episodes. It's a very fun thing that my love Sarah and I do. It has been on hiatus for most of this year because unfortunately we are profoundly busy people. But we do have a YouTube channel. Idle Days Pod on YouTube's. The podcast exclamation does not show the address of the YouTube channel. But we will be coming back from hiatus reasonably soon. And I would love to get that channel up to 1,000 subscribers so that we can start earning a little bit of money for the show so we can pay for our shared Crunchyroll account, for example, and also for things like maybe eventually paying an editor so that we can make episodes easier. So here's the thing that we're going to do, the last little bit of the stream, is I am putting the link to the channel in the pinned comment at the top of the stream. That is the YouTube channel for our podcast, the Idle Days podcast. So here's the thing, you guys. We're going to do this the same end of the stream. We're going to do a little party. We're going to have some fun times. If you go and subscribe to the Idle Days channel on YouTube, and you come back and you tell me that you subscribed, I will give you a shout out on the channel right here, right now. Wasabi Art, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Nathan wasn't here. Thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. Also, Sivan Lascaras, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Oh golly, they're coming in fast. Echo, thank you for subscribing to the did I say D&D channel? Thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. Echo, thank you for subscribing. S Animates, thank you for subscribing. Sen Fenna, Local Pedestrian, Pixel Proto, a few glorified geodes, Supernova Blade, Azure Cake 16th, Nicholas Machen, Sarah Quick, Sable Table, Kai, Craig, Dennis, I subbed but I don't need a shout out. Too bad, Wild Jinx, thank you all for subscribing to the podcast channel. Dennis, thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. I think I already gave you one, but it's fine. Voiding Pen, thank you. MLG Rainbow, MLG Raichu, thank you. I can read. Charlie, thank you. Jared Sadewater, thank you. Green Holly, thank you. Creative Trash, thank you. Brobly Komatsu, thank you. Radioactive Fox, thank you. Trinity, thank you. You're gonna have to scroll, yeah, apparently. I subscribed, but I also made a whole video about the show, so I'm surprised I haven't to the YouTube sooner. I forgot that I still need to go to watch that. That's what I'm going to watch while I cook dinner. Let's go. Blank Arrow 9, thank you for subscribing. My name is Nature Wasn't There, not Nathan Was Here. Oh, sorry, I misread. It was going by very fast. Jumpy Can, thank you for subscribing. Matthew Horton, thank you. If you're just joining us, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel at the top of the chat, pinned at the top, that is my podcast YouTube channel, and I'm trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers so that we can start earning some money on the channel. Blank Arrow 9, thank you. I think I said thank you already, but it's fine. Blue Breaded Milk, thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. Inky Cat, thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. The Phantom, thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. Scribble Mouse Scribbles, thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. Will you make more cast-off memes on the TheStarfishface, etc. channel? Maybe. Most of the cast-off stuff on there is old recycled TikToks that I've kind of stopped making because they weren't actually effective as a marketing strategy. But maybe in the future. Hi, Milo. Milo has gotten very cozy on my lap. Second Shadow, thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. Marsh, thank you for subscribing to the podcast channel. But yeah, thank you folks for subscribing. And if you haven't already and you want more of this nonsense, me and my friend Sarah, we have a really good rapport with each other on the show, I think. I like to think so. And once we hit 1,000 subs, we can start monetizing, and we can... My goal for the podcast is not even to be like, I don't care if we ever get rich or famous off the podcast. The podcast is just a fun thing that we do. But I want to be able to pay an editor to edit the episodes for me, because I don't like editing podcast episodes because it's annoying. So I would love to be able to hire someone else to do the audio editing for me. That is my goal, and this is the most efficient way to earn money from the podcast in my experience. So thank you guys for subscribing, and hey, go listen to some episodes. We've got like a decent archive of like us talking about cool shows and silly shows. Here, I got some recommended episodes for you guys. Everybody go click that link at the top of the chat and I'll tell you guys which episodes to watch. Yeah, we stopped on episode 69. Ain't that the fucking thing? We had to be on hiatus for most of this year because we both had like personal stuff going on. But if you want to hear me have a 3-hour-long mental breakdown while describing an anime, go watch the Gekidol episode. It's episode 40 of the podcast. And it's the longest episode we've ever recorded, and it's basically me talking about the weirdest idol anime I've ever watched. And I have basically a mental breakdown about it. Our Love Live episodes are also fun. Idolish 7 is just a good fucking show. For one of our April Fool's episodes, we watched High School Musical. And we pretended like it was an anime, and it was a very good time. But yeah, there's lots of good shit in there. So if you guys need some stuff to listen to, you can listen to the podcast on everywhere where you get your podcasts. But now you can also subscribe to the YouTube, and that'll help us earn some money. So I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, cause my face hurts, and I want to go make dinner, and it's about ending time for the night. We succeeded in making some heckin' fruits touch each other. More often than not, they did not touch each other, but it's fine. It's fine. So I will see you guys next time. Fare thee well, friends. Thank you for joining me on this very silly watermelon chatting stream. I will see you all next time. Go subscribe to the Idle Days podcast channel. It's linked to the pinned comment. And I'm gonna go now. Goodbye!